Okay. Hello, everybody, and happy International Clinical Trials Day. To start, we've got a short message from ACTA there about a COVID-19 initiative they have, so please take note of that. Welcome to day 2 of the ACTA Registry Randomised Trials Key Methodology Issues workshop. We are covering the following 2 sessions today: electronic data capture and establishing registries. My name's Felicity Flack, and I'm the Manager of Policy and Client Services for the Population Health Research Network. And I'll be chairing the workshop today, along with Professor Dorota Doherty, who's the Head of Biostatistics and Research Design Unit and Deputy Director of the Women's and Infants Research Foundation at King Edward Memorial Hospital in Perth. We also have our Project Officer, Anita Balagranathan, with us from ACTA, who's going to be looking after us for the morning. Before we get started, I'd just like to go over a few items so you know how to participate in today's event. You've joined the presentation listening using your computer's speaker system by default. If you would prefer to join over the telephone, just select telephone in the audio pane and the dial-in information will be displayed. We have a 30 to 45 minutes allocated at the end of the presentations today for questions and discussion. If you'd like to submit questions today, type the questions into the questions pane of your control panel. You can send through your questions at any time during the presentations, and we'll collect these and address them at the end of the presentations in the question and answer session. Today's event's being recorded, and you'll receive a follow-up email within 24 to 48 hours with a link to allow you to view the recording. So let's get started, and I'd like to introduce our presenters for today. First up, we've got Dr. Charmaine Tam. Charmaine is an Analytics Translator and Senior Research Fellow at Northern Clinical School and the Centre for Translational Data Science at the University of Sydney. Charmaine works in the much needed interface between health domain experts and data engineers and scientists, ensuring that insights from the burgeoning amount of digital health data are best utilised to lead improvements in human health with appropriate governance and privacy safeguards. Charmaine will be presenting on extracting data from EMRs to develop virtual registries, a case study in acute coronary syndrome. Our second speaker will be Dr. Jane Shrapnel. Jane is a data scientist at Sydney's Children's Hospital Network, partnering with clinical leads to improve health efficiency and patient care using advanced analytics. After spending over a decade working in data science, consulting to the top companies in Australia, Jane is now passionate about applying this experience to transform the digital space in healthcare. Jane will be presenting on EMR Analytics Data Warehouse, Avenue to Electronic Clinical Registries. And our final speaker for the session today will be Dr. Jen Riley. Jen is a specialist anaesthetist interested in evidence-based care of high-risk surgical patients, and in particular the evidence gaps surrounding elective critical care admission and enhanced ward care based at the Alfred Hospital and Monash University in Melbourne. She spent a year as the ANSCA Research Fellow and is currently undertaking her PhD. Jen will be presenting on ANSCA PCOR Pilot, a pilot national perioperative registry. So thank you very much,